Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, all praises and double honors due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Hamashiach, wa Malak Yahweh Shai. Secondly, this brother Yardan, WFI Detroit, coming back at you with yet another cold cut and another mighty shalom to the brothers and sisters that are scattered abroad throughout the four corners of this earth. All right, we got brothers and sisters waking up in England, in Trinidad, in South America, hell, even in Asia, in Africa. All right. So it's mighty to see Israel wake up. All right, we know through resources, whether it be through another brother or another sister. All right, even through emails, a lot of Israel may hit us up from the Netherlands or from Germany, and that's beautiful to see. So diving into the main point, which is remaining in the spirit. All right, that's the main lesson today. We're going to dive right into it, because when you wake up this morning, or when you woke up this morning, I should say. You may have stress in your mind. You may be lustful. You may be angry for whatever reason. I mean, you gotta cast those thoughts off. That shouldn't be the first thing on your mind when you wake up. It should be, how do I serve the Lord? How do I examine myself? How do I perfect myself in the eyes of God? Right? And how do I be my brother's keeper? You don't want to wake up with the heavy things weighing upon your mind. That's how you invite spirits. Alright, so again, the main lesson is to remain in the spirit of the Lord, I should say. So we're going to dive right into it. We're going to start with 1 John 4:4. Ye are of God, little children, and have overcome them, because greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. They are of the world, therefore speak they of the world, and the world heareth them. Right? It's not going to be a super elaborate breakdown, but I want to pull the crux and just make the point that we are the children of the Most High, right? Those who come from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, right? If you were one of the 12 tribes of Israel, it descends from our 12 patriarchs, then you are indeed an Israelite. We know that by Deuteronomy 28th chapter, along with the other curses that are found throughout the scriptures. All right? Because greater is he that is in you. And we know the Lord is dwelling with us. He's in our tabernacle as long as we're meeting him halfway there. And we meet him halfway there is by praying, fasting, reading, and loving our brothers and sisters. Right? That's how you meet the Lord halfway there, and he's going to meet you. And he's going to dwell with you and sup with you. Because greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. They are of the world, therefore speak they of the world, and the world heareth them. Right? And we're not for the world. We're not of this world. Not even Yahushua is of this world. For those who have an ear, let him hear. You'll understand that we're not born in a society to be assimilated. We're not born in a society to make friends and to just get rich. Or born in a society because of our transgressions and the transgression of our forefathers. Right? That's why we're in a society. But although we may be here, that doesn't mean we have to assimilate and melt into this melting pot. All right? We have to restrain ourselves from the pleasures of this world. So when you wake up every morning, remember that. Remember you're not of this world. All right? So you can't let the cares of this world bother you. The 2 Chronicles 20:15. Ye are of God. Copy the wrong one. That's okay. You want to look that up. Second Chronicles 20:15. And he said, Hearken ye all Judah, and ye inhabitants of Jerusalem, and thou King Jehoshaphat. Thus saith the Lord unto you, Be not afraid nor dismayed by reason of this great multitude, for the battle is not yours, but God's. And this is very important. Right? You may be thinking to yourself or asking, well, I'm not in war. I'm not going to war. I don't have a sword. You're in spiritual warfare. All right? And although it may be a plethora of demons and spirits you may be battling with, remember the battle isn't of you, but really of the Lord. And you having your faith in the Lord that he's going to provide you with the necessary tools, resources, and blessings to obtain, to overcome those spirits. But again, as I mentioned, you do have to meet the Lord halfway there. All right? If you understand what I'm saying, you got to meet the Lord there before he actually, helps you out. Just knowing you're an Israelite isn't enough. You have to fulfill your duties. You can't come empty-handed before the Lord. He want to see your work.